Hello and welcome to Unbottling Bourbon, where we will explore the nuances of bourbon across brands, distilleries, and the industry itself with the goal of enhancing your bourbon knowledge. Today I thought we'd do something a little bit fun with Labor Day coming up, and many of you may be throwing parties. You might want to have a fun bourbon cocktail. So if you throw these parties, you're going to want something that everybody loves. So this is my take on a strawberry bourbon lemonade that I affectionately call the Mr. B. So again, this is only three ingredients. It's my personal opinion that good bourbon cocktails only have three or four ingredients. If you go past four, you kind of lose a lot of the characteristics of those cocktails, and you lose a lot of that flavor. So again, 3 to 4 ingredients at most. But the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a cocktail shaker and fill it with ice, but not just any ice. This is nugget ice. So nugget ice is really popular at chains like Chick-fil-A, Sonic, and Cane's. The reason that you want nugget ice and not shaved ice. So shaved ice, it melts extremely fast, and that's going to water down your cocktail relatively quickly, and it's also not going to cool really fast. Now with nugget ice, it's actually made of compressed flake ice and has air pockets in it. So it's soft, chewable, and it's able to retain that flavor of your cocktail while also cooling down your cocktail really fast. So again, here's some nugget ice. I put that in my cup here. Add a little bit more. Now I'm going to take a tablespoon of strawberry preserves. I got these preserves at Trader Joe's. They taste absolutely delicious. One big tablespoon there. Next, I'm going to take 2 ounces of bourbon. So the bourbon that I chose today is JTS Brown. This bourbon's made by Heaven Hill. It's been aged for 36 months. It's delicious. It's only 80 proof. Now, if I was making an old fashioned or a Manhattan, I would want something that had a little bit higher proof point, probably something at least 100 proof. But for something like this, where really the main character or the main star of this show is going to be the jam, that's going to be the biggest star. So the bourbon itself, it's just got to be a decent bourbon. Doesn't have to be top shelf stuff. So again, 2 ounces of bourbon here. And then finally, to finish it off, I'm going to do 4 ounces of lemonade. Toss this on top. And then we're going to give it a few good shakes here. Now with this cocktail, since we're using preserves, it's best to double strain the cocktail. So I'm just going to take another strainer here and double strain it for you. That helps get out all the pulp. Perfect. And then this is kind of just for fun. If you want to, you can take a strawberry, essentially just cut it down most of the way through. Put it on the edge of your glass, like so. And there you have it. This is a Mr. B. Now, one of my favorite things about this cocktail is that you can use a whole bunch of different types of jams, and it drastically changes the flavor of your bourbon. So if you have a party, you could have strawberry preserves as well as rhubarb. You could even have maybe some like blackberry preserves. And just by changing up the jam and keeping your bourbon lemonade the same, you can give your guests almost an individualized cocktail experience, which they're going to love. But again, this is the Mr. B taste for you. It is absolutely delicious. Hope you guys enjoy it, and we will catch you next time. Thank you.